and welcome everyone to Agri-Suede Backyard Garden with me, Mitchell Jr. Suede. In this video feature, I'm going to give you an update on growing the tamarind tree in a pot. As you can see, the pot is no longer in the backyard garden, but the tamarind tree is right here, so I'm going to give you an update on that. But before I give you an update on growing the tamarind tree in a pot, I would just like to show you a discovery that I made Saturday morning. If you have pets in your backyard garden, mainly dogs, I don't know if you're experiencing the same things, but Festival and Bruce, they have a habit of actually eating the lemongrass in the backyard. I don't know why they actually eat it. But Saturday morning I discovered that they actually enjoy eating the leaves of the tamarind tree also. So here's a clip from that. Bruce, why are you eating the tamarind? Bruce, why were you eating the tamarind? You're the one who've been doing that? Brucey, sit down. Sit. I'm talking to you. Go back and sit down. Go on. Sit. Sit, Bruce. Why are you eating the tamarind leaves? Sit, boy. Brucey, sit. Why are you eating the tamarind? Or the leaves at least. I don't know what's going on. Bruce eating the tamarind leaves, Bruce eating the lemongrass, Bruce eating the leaves of the plants. I was afraid of getting a goat because I said the goat will eat all my plants, but apparently Bruce is a goat and a lion. He's eating meat and still eating the greens. Bruce! Come, interview not over yet. Festival, you eating the greens too? Let me see. Look. What? So apparently, both Festival and Bruce are the ones who have been eating or taking the leaves off of my potted plants. Every Saturday I'm tying them and I see them enjoy the garden, and they're causing this havoc. But it's all good. I guess they're eating for a good reason. So now let me give you an overall update on growing the tamarind tree in a pot. Sweet tamarind, that is. About 8 months ago, I transplanted the tamarind tree in a pot, and I must admit it's very tall. Hence the reason why we had to move it to the roof, because it was getting very tall down in the yard. So I decided to put it on the roof, hoping that with the ample sunlight that it will be getting, it will actually slow down the growth. I assumed that because it was low down in the garden where it was getting partial sunlight, that was the reason why it was growing so tall. But we're not quite sure as yet. But in the meantime, we'll continue to see how it's growing. But for sure, it's thickened a lot. The stem is very sturdy and secure. Even during Hurricane or Tropical Storm Matthew, I observed it and it did not really bend to the force of the wind. So that means it's doing very well. All we did basically, we add compost material to it every month, and we also add chicken manure to it to keep it green and healthy. We are not sure if it will actually start to produce anytime soon, but so far it's growing well. I must admit I'm a bit concerned about the space between the branches, but I suppose when we prune it, that will be dealt with. So far it's doing pretty well, as I said. So I'd like to encourage you to actually try to grow your tamarind tree in a pot. And this is not a sour tamarind tree, it's actually a sweet tamarind. So as soon as it produces, I'll be able to confirm that. But the source told me that it's a sweet tamarind tree, and definitely I believe them. So let's keep our hope up with this plant and hope that it's actually doing pretty well, meaning it will actually produce quite soon enough. Thank you very much for liking our video, thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel, and thank you for all those of you who follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. Remember, the backyard garden in some ways will keep the doctors away, and Agri-Suede is out.